Like what you've got now, you're keeping your frame and your package a lot easier.
Yes.
He's not tripping and stumbling behind as much. What he's doing and what you might feel him doing is he's getting enough stride, he's actually coming up and catching the front foot a little bit.
Okay.
Originally he was stepping and slipping out behind, so he's changing his stride because you're asking him to work. When you get up into the opposite top corner, come across the diagonal and switch direction, please. Try to always ride into your corners. Don't let him fall around the corners. Good. Start now about thinking about this corner you're coming to. Push him out to the right so that he's not falling around the turn. Come across this diagonal. Much better on your initial turn. On this one, you want to drift this way so that he's not falling around the turn. Very nice. And walk. Good. A little bit of leg, feeling package on the front end. If you take and lift, like if you just bump your heels in his sides, you should feel his rib cage lift up. There you go. And that is all part of that packaging that we talk about that you have to get from point A to point B. Has he had his teeth done recently?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Smith did them maybe 2 months ago.
Good. Are you collected and organized there? Can you go canter, please? And ask him to walk. West. Okay. And walk, please. And halt. Ask him to back up a step. Okay, walk on. Now, don't shorten up anything. Ask him to continue to walk through that stride, a little bit bigger walk stride. There you go. Feel a difference between this and what you had right here?
Yeah.
What you were doing back there was backing up. You were anticipating, waiting for something, waiting. Don't wait. Keep moving forward.
Okay.
Very important, particularly with the jumpers. Move forward, always forward. Now, when you halted up there and took that one step back, that was as much of a whoa back up that I would ask for at this point for him. And what you were doing is just simply lightening him up a little bit. You notice with your downward transitions, he's kind of bobbing his head and he's not real precise when you're asking.
Yeah.
That whoa and back up a step is just going to help lighten him up a little bit.
Okay.
Are you organized?
Yeah.
Go canter, please. Much nicer transition. And that was partially because you were already going forward at the walk. When you're backing up is when he's like, okay, what do you want? Where do I have to put my feet? Very, very nice. Now tell me what happened up here. Very nice. Did you see how much more precise that was? You didn't have 5 strides of trot. You also did not just take and chase that horse into the next lead, which is what you did the first time. Simple change through the middle again, please. Very nice. And walk up at the top. Quiet. What I mean is your fingers around the reins. Keep them quiet. Every time your fingers move on those reins, he feels it. Okay. You would also be well suited with more no stirrup work. Your lower leg is sliding behind you. You're nice and strong. Good. And these little things like the fingers about the equitation and the lower leg for the equitation is huge where you're going in a couple weeks. Little 2-point, please. I know it sucks. And post. 2-point. Whoa. Good girl. What was that?
I don't know.
Never know what those stockings will do. And post. Pick. Okay, drop your irons. Part of what happened is your lower leg got behind you. Go ahead and pick up your irons. Drop your irons. It's like, I can't jump that. There's a standard right behind it. Pick up your irons. Well, I think we've found an exercise. Drop your irons. Pick them up. Drop them. Pick them up. Drop them. Pick them up. Good. 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 Very nice. It's okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very nice. Turn to the left. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Good. 2. Good. Look now for your jump. Count. Trot, you're good. Press. Good. Simple chain. Good. Count.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
Press, 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 press. Now collect. Sit, whoa, sit, whoa, sit, whoa, sit, whoa. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Press and ride forward, press, ride forward. Collect, shorten, whoa, shorten, whoa, shorten, whoa. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Press, squeeze, press, squeeze. Now whoa, collect, whoa, collect, whoa, collect. Don't break. Come across the diagonal, simple change. Good. Don't let him fall around the turn. Lengthen your stride. Press, squeeze, press, squeeze, press, squeeze. Collect, whoa, hold, whoa, hold, whoa, hold. Collect more, whoa, hold, tighten your seat, resist in your hand. Good. Now lengthen. Now collect. Good job. Come all the way across, come across this diagonal and whoa in the diagonal. With one backup step. One more. There. Good. Okay. Now what I want to see you do is you're going to trot in. I'd say it's getting softer than that. Good. Count now. Press, press, press. Good. Okay. Count. Very, very nice. Two, three, four, five, six. Keep going. Don't circle. Just go. Good. Did you keep cantering? Come across your diagonal. Did you feel him raise his head up and you kind of held? Yeah. You did not let him go as far past the distance as his goal was. Nice change. Count now. Establish your rhythm now. Keep your shoulder back from the turn. Stay back. Sweet. Stay back now. Shoulders back now. Stay back, stay back. 1, 2. Good. Nice change. Stay back from the corner. Like keep your upper body back from the corner, from there. Watch your wrist and hand. Thank you. Stay back, 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 back. Good girl. Okay. Really think about those wrists and hands. Shoulders back, resist with your body. Look.